Uh-oh. You know what? All right, let me get that out of the way. You know what, McAfee? Nobody ain't asked you to do all of this. Honey. I'm trying to. Oh, shoot. I didn't go live with on Facebook. Sorry, guys. Okay, Facebook, we're here. I remembered you guys this time. Yes, I did. I'm not going to forget you guys on Facebook. Nope, be right here. So as we build momentum, let's just wait. Hi, YouTube. I'm dealing with Facebook right now, right? Facebook? Yeah. We're dealing with Facebook. Mm-hmm. Let me spliff there. Yeah, when I look. Okay. So today's Sunday. Um, I'm taking some additional shifts and making some more money in America. I'm waiting for my people on Facebook because in America you could do that. You can make money, you can get additional shifts, you can earn a living, a good income. You just gotta work. That's all. Just gotta work. Perhaps I should turn it this way so my face looks like I'm looking into the camera. But I'm not. I'm looking at my Facebook people. I'm just waiting to see what's up. So you gotta wake up in the morning. You gotta give thanks to the Father. You gotta wash your face and brush your teeth and look all refreshed and nice. Yeah. Uh-huh. This is what we do when I'm a Rasta for life. Yeah. Clean and fresh. Yeah, Facebook, we clean and fresh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so being this is a Rasta thing, and we know how people feel about us Rastas, but we don't care, right? We don't care because we now look upon, the heathens and the pagans. No, we're not looking. No, we're not. We're not looking. No. So today now, April 21st, am I correct? Let me make sure. Yeah, April 21st is a date which is very significant to us Rastas. Why, you might ask? Because there was an incident that happened in Jamaica, April 21st. Let me know what's them there. Because when you do research, you have to have notes and so forth, right? Okay. There was an incident right in Jamaica, right? Um, April 21st, 1963. I'm waiting on my Facebook people because they most probably didn't get the notification because on this phone it's very slow. So let me hold on a minute. Hi, Facebook. And I'm a Rasta for life. There's no one there. I'm practically talking to myself. I have to wait because Facebook is very slow. Yeah, Facebook is very slow. Okay, so while I'm waiting, because I know how it is, trust me, I know how social media is. You got to give them time, right? And there's a slow connection, which means when there's a slow connection, there's a slow connection on Facebook. Yes, there is. When I look. Anywho, um, yeah, I'm gonna go over something. that is very necessary for us Rasta people, because a lot of people are not aware, you know. And I'm here to make ones aware. This is all I do is awareness. Here on I'm a Rasta for Life, we try to be original, right? We, try to create our own content, and we don't follow the crowd, right? And what you will observe is when you don't follow the crowd, you don't become a part of the nonsense. So, the path I'm on is really a Rasta path, and I need to stay in my Rasta lane. That's all. That's all. Because there's a lot of mental people. There's a lot of sad people. Facebook on YouTube. There's a lot of sad people on YouTube, and there's a lot of demented ones on YouTube, and you get to see this every day. You log on to YouTube, right? Do you want to be a part of this environment where everybody has gone completely mad? Not I. There's no reasoning abilities with these people. There's no intelligence. There's nothingness, just pure nothingness. And yeah, Facebook, I'm talking about YouTube and, the carrying onings that goes on I'm a Rasta for Life on Facebook. My teeth, them pretty. I'm going to go to the dentist as I create content. Come on, Facebook, let's go. Y'all are too slow. I'm doing Rasta Sunday School on YouTube, but I said, let me add you guys on as well. And look at you guys, nowhere to be seen. Nowhere. This is what I get. I was watching a live, and one of the comments was like, to the person, I want you to stop smoking. But this person was smoking a spliff. What I don't get with these people on social media is that they're quick, to point their fingers at people, right? They're very quick to point their fingers at you, right? And all of this is to prove that they're better than you are, that, they're better because they don't smoke, right? This is all to prove that they're better than you because they don't smoke and you do, right? It's just to prove who's the better person. And how these people determine this is by watching you on social media and judging you because they're better. You're not, because you're on social media being yourself. And they don't like it because you're supposed to pretend. You're supposed to pretend on social media. You are to pretend and to be fake, where you just please the masses with your pretending and your fakeness. And it never works out. Never. Yeah, Facebook, I'm just, So I'm not impressed either. Now, there's gonna be a movie made. It's called The Bad Friday, which is, it chronicles the Coral Garden incident. I'm not from Jamaica, but because I'm a Rasta, I have to look into things to see what's up. And April 21st, 1963. Only a year into independence, hundreds of Rastafarians at Coral Gardens in the parish of St. James. Morning, Ingrid, sweetheart. I didn't see you, baby. Hi, my baby. Okay. Rastafarians at Coral Gardens in the parish of St. James were rounded up, jailed, and tortured by the government of Jamaica. Officials accused the Rastas of setting fire to a gas station and killing two policemen. Rastafarian survivors, I don't like that word, Rastafarian, but it's here. Rastafari survivors of the confrontation who deny the charges commemorate the clash annually as the 1963 Coral Gardens incident. The documentary Bad Friday, Rastafari After Coral Gardens, co-directed by Penn professor Deborah Thomas and John L. Jackson Jr., in collaboration with Jamaican musician Junior Gabu Weddenburn, chronicles the colonial brutality in 1963 Jamaica. Through interviews with the Rastafaris on the island, the hour-long film details the violence that occurred in the country during the incident. The documentary makes its Philadelphia premiere on Friday, December 9th at 7 p.m. at the Scribe Video Center. Okay, 42nd and Chestnut Streets. Thomas, a professor of anthropology in the School of Arts and Sciences, is half Jamaican. She spent part of her early childhood living there and has, as an adult, written extensively about violence in the Caribbean nation. Thomas says the idea for the film came as she researched her second book, Exceptional Violence, Embodied Citizenship in Transnational Jamaica. I had heard about the Coral Gardens incidents, but there wasn't much written, no big documentation, she says. For research, she made multiple trips to the island of Jamaica to find witnesses to the actual event. As Thomas followed up one elder's testimonial, she asked him to retrace his steps. He agreed, she says, but then asked, wouldn't it be better on film? Jackson Thomas' husband and a Penn Integrates Knowledge professor is also a filmmaker. Together they have woven a story that shed light on a moment that has historically been silenced within Jamaica. The film premiered in Kingston, Jamaica last summer with 400 people in attendance. It was great, Thomas says. There was a lot of energy around it. Bad Friday may have even more far-reaching legacy. Despite years of pressure, the Jamaican government has never apologized for its actions against us. However, Thomas says Jamaica's public defender attended the screening and asked for the raw film footage. I'm over here on YouTube as well. In August, he began taking sworn testimony with plans to present his findings to the Jamaican Parliament. Okay, so today is that day where in Coral Garden, St. James, there was this like a massacre of Rastas, right? And 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 why I'm actually bringing this up is because um, 3 years after that, 3 years after that, Emperor Haile Selassie I, the lion from the tribe of Judah, he went to Jamaica. Oh, we're gonna leave that for April 23rd. Yeah. The biggest gathering ever of a people in Jamaica. History. History was when Emperor Haile Selassie I visited our wonderful Jamaica. That's history. Nobody else has ever done that, not even Bob Marley funeral. Love you, Bob. Yeah. The largest crowd ever in Jamaica was when Haile Selassie came to Jamaica. So after he visited Jamaica, the rest of them was good. Jah Rastafari and I and I. Okay? History. Now, I'm just giving you a little history here. So 3 years after the slaughteration of the Rastas, right? 3 years. Here come His Imperial Majesty to Jamaica to just say, yeah, real talk. Hello, Facebook. I got stars. Hello. Hello, Facebook. Real Rasta thing, right? Okay, so today commemorates history in Jamaica, Coral Garden, St. James, where it come to the Rasta people then. That's my face on YouTube, Facebook. And of course, we're not just a pretty face. Yeah, so I just wanted you guys to get some um edification because you're not really getting any, right? So I just wanted to share. I'm talking to the guys on YouTube, Facebook, not my wonderful I'm a Rasta for Life on Facebook. So I just wanted, a little history class going on because some people just think we're Rastas for nothing. No, there's a history behind us, okay, from the beginning of time. Okay, so when you correlate the years, I mean, this is real. This is like some real stuff. When you correlate the years of April 21st, right, 1963, when the rest of them was being slaughtered, and then April 23rd, 1966, His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I comes to Jamaica. Real Rasta talk. Just wonderful. And even with that, historically, those who have eyes to see and are not blinded, we know exactly, we just know, but all of this is just beautiful. We just know what it means, historically. Because after that visit, yeah, it's a wrap. Thank you, Father. Thank you. Uh-huh. Mhm. So even though you might not have nobody to believe in and to have faith and trust in, right? We do. Who don't like it? Now I'm just talking to them on YouTube because they're very funny on YouTube, so you have to let them know what's up on Facebook, sweetheart, because they're very fresh on YouTube. They are. So on YouTube, Facebook, I'm doing Rasta Sunday School. When you guys come back and watch, because I know how you stay. And this is something that I do on a Sunday because it's the Rasta way, how we do, right? But some of these people over here, they're very judgmental and they want to point their fingers at people and they want to act like they're holier than thou. And if you see the messiness that these people put, woo, and then they love to call on my father's name forever and ever and ever. Amen. Such blasphemy. Blasphemy. Anywho, I hope you guys, when you woke up this morning, you washed your face, you brushed your teeth, but first and most importantly, that you thank the Father for opening your eyes this morning. Because again, He sees everything we do. He sees us, but we don't see Him. And when you do believe in Him, that's called faith. Nothing but faith. Real Rasta talk. So always keep in mind that I'm a Rasta, right? I'm not a Christian, right? Hi, Lonnie, right? I'm not a Christian. I'm a Rasta. Good. Always remember that. Hold on, something's wrong. Just please remember this. But I always recognize that I'm a Rasta. I don't pretend that I'm not one. I am. But I don't, push my thing onto anyone because we're all individuals. I'm having my coffee and so forth. Hi, Rasta Charlie Galloway. I'm having my coffee and I'm having my, cannabis sativa. And like I said, this is a Rasta tea. It's not that all Rastas smoke weed, right? Some of them don't. But culturally, it's just something that we do. Good? Okay. Now, April 21st, 1963, Coral Garden, St. James. Then kill off how much Rasta, right? Murder them off, slaughter them. There was orders being made. Any Rasta you see, it just bloop. As you see them. Really? Well, anywho, 3 years later, April 23rd, 1963, His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I just came and saved everybody. Real talk. It's history. It's not me making it up. It's history. It's in the annals. The largest gathering of people ever in Jamaica was when the father visited Jamaica. Real talk. No make up thing around here. Uno know uno story and just know it. Good. I shouldn't be. I was born in England. Now, April 23rd is coming up. April 23rd, 1966 is when Emperor Haile Selassie visited Jamaica and other West Indian, countries too, right? But it was momentous when he came to Jamaica. Ah, little children, everybody, picnic, everybody. I wasn't there. I mean, I was in England. But you get to hear all of this from elders who were there. And I was a 12 tribe member, so I get to hear stuff, from the elder them. Good. So I hear everything in full detail. Full detail. Just beautiful. All you saw was red, gold, and green. Red, gold. Oh my God. Boy, I'm telling you. So yeah, if you don't have anything to believe in, I'm sorry for you guys. Okay? But don't hate on the Rasta them because we have something to believe in. Good? Okay. Real talk. Here is my servant, whom I uphold, my chosen one in whom I delight. I will put my spirit on him, and he will bring justice to the nations. He will not shout or cry out or raise his voice in the streets. A bruised reed he will not break, and a smoldering wick he will not snuff out. In faithfulness he will bring forth justice. He will not falter or be discouraged till he establishes justice on earth. In his law, the islands will put their hope. This is what the Lord Almighty says. He who created the heavens and stretched them out, who spread out the earth and all that comes out of it, who gives breath to its people and life to those who walk on it. I, the Lord, Jarastafari, have called you in righteousness. I will take hold of your hand. I will keep you and make you to be a covenant for the people and a light for the Gentiles, to open eyes that are blind, to free captives from prison, and to release from the dungeon those who sit in darkness. I am the Lord, Jarastafari, that is my name. I will not give my glory to another or praise to idols. See, the former things have taken place, and new things I declare before they spring into being. I announce them to you. Sing to the Lord a new song, his praise from the ends of the earth. You who go down to the sea and all that is in it, you islands and all who live in them, let the desert and its towns raise their voices. Let the settlements where Kedar lives rejoice. Let the people of Selah sing for joy. Let them shout from the mountaintops. Let them give glory to the Lord and proclaim his praise in the islands. The Lord will march out like a mighty man. Like a warrior, he will stir up his zeal. With a shout, he will raise the battle cry and will triumph over his enemies. For a long time, I have kept silent. I have been quiet and held myself back. But now, like a woman in childbirth, I cry out, I grasp and pant. I will lay waste the mountains and hills and dry up all their vegetation. I know Hannah. Here, listen to Hannah. You know what, Hannah? You know what? Listen to what Hannah says on Facebook. Listen. Haile Selassie came to Trinidad the same year out of Ethiopia in the West Ethiopian Orthodox Church. Came here before any other island. Lord. Is this a competition, Hannah? I never said who came, who, where first. I am just saying that he visited Jamaica, and I'm just correlating the visit with what happened April 21st to the Rastas in Jamaica. You know what, Hannah? What do you mean, no, sis? What is it? Here we go now. Hannah, explain. Hannah, explain, because now I need to know what is it that I'm saying that you don't comprehend or agree with. So I'm trying to figure out what it is. Go ahead, girl. I'm listening. Hold on, YouTube. Come on, Hannah. Let's go. Let's go. Type. She's typing. No. Okay. You're saying, right, that he came to Trinidad, right? Or are you saying, oh, you're saying that the West Ethiopian Orthodox Church came to Trinidad before any other island? That's what you're saying, right? Come on, Hannah. Each one teach one. Hold on, YouTube. Because remember, I'm not, a Trinidadian, right? Hi, girl, dad, cooking up deliciousness, my sweetheart. How's my granddaughter? Okay, Hannah, got you. Good. When he came to Jamaica, he did the same thing, right? Because I have, Mengusu went out of that, right? Okay. But the thing with the Jamaican Rastafarian, here I go with the Rastafarians. This is what happens, right? But with the Jamaican Rastas, right? They are, well, I shouldn't say they before they come after me. Let me say some. Some of them have the concept of Iesos de Christos as being a made up story, white man philosophy, the whole okay. And what the father was, trying to show them is, no, don't think like that. That's not the way to think, right? Just put it like that. But again, here we go again. They don't want. So they rejected it in Jamaica. So stubborn. Right, Hannah? You cannot accept the Father without the Son. I mean, it's a Hebrew thing. It's not even like it's an African thing when it comes to Egypt, but the culture itself is Hebrew. Because Moses let my people go. They were in Africa. Now I'm looking at Facebook. I'm sorry. Right? But throughout all of that, it's a Hebrew thing. Hebrew. Yeah. Because as you go down the line, Iesos was what? Hebrew. I was reading. I forgot. Hannah did that. Where was I? You see you, Hannah. Okay. Let the people of Selah sing for joy. Let them shout from the mountaintops. Let them give glory to the Lord. We read that. Okay. But now, like a woman in childbirth, I cry out, I gasp and pant. I will lay waste the mountains and hills and dry up all their vegetation. I will turn rivers into islands and dry up the pools. I will lead the blind by ways they have not known. Yes, yes, Hannah. Yeah, support Zephora. Zephora was Ethiopian. I will lead the blind by ways they have not known. That's why I'm telling people, if you go watch the Moses movie on Netflix, I am telling you, I have never seen so much black people in all my born days in any movie when it comes to Moses. Yeah, Sephora. Yeah, she's Ethiopian. Because it was in Ethiopia. The whole thing happened in Ethiopia. Okay. They don't want us to know that, but they did. Because where was he coming from? The Nile River in Ethiopia. Moses, right? Ethiopia, Nile River ended up in Egypt. What's the situation? He flowed down the Nile River from where? Ethiopia. Till he reach where? Egypt. Thank you. Where was I? Okay. I will turn the darkness into light before them and make the rough places smooth. These are the things I will do. I will not forsake them. But those who trust in idols, who say to images, you are our gods, will be turned back in utter shame. Hear you deaf, look you blind and see. Who is blind but my servant, and deaf like the messenger I send? Who is blind like the one committed to me? Blind like the servant of the Lord? You have seen many things, but have paid no attention. Your ears are open, but you hear nothing. It pleases the Lord Rastafari. For the sake of his righteousness, to make his law great and glorious. But this is a people plundered and looted, all of them trapped in pits or hidden away in prisons. They have become plunder with no one to rescue them. They have been made loot with no one to say, send them back. Which of you will listen to this or pay close attention in time to come? Who handed Jacob over to become loot and Israel to the plunderers? Was it not the Lord? Against whom we have sinned? For they would not follow his ways. They did not obey his law. So he poured out on them his burning anger, the violence of war. It enveloped them in flames, yet they did not overstand. It consumed them, but they did not take it to heart. Thank you, girl dad. Give her a big kiss for me, please, and thank you for joining me. Rasta Charlie, Ingrid. Yeah, this is what we do on I'm a Rasta for Life. It's not always about the crowd. It's, basically about the message. Now, you might hear me say that the Christ asked about, just give me a minute because, you can take a break if you want because I'm not going anywhere right now. What time is it? Okay, it's nearly 12. Okay. I'm not going anywhere right now, but I'm just going to take a little break and I need to tell you something when I come back. go to the phone. Anyone disappear? Yeah, they did, but that's okay. That's all right. I'm back. Yeah, I just wanted to oh Lord, I left the glasses. Is the other ones here so I don't have to get up again? Oh Lord, I'm a real hot mess. Okay. Isn't she lovely? Yes. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, I just wanted to read something to you because sometimes you guys think that I just make up stories. I don't. I keep telling you I was there, right? Number one, you all don't believe me, right? And then and then when I read stuff, right, y'all think I'm making it up, but I'm not. But you see, when you read scriptures, right, and then when you go research stuff, you find out what it is. And then you're like, wow, this is amazing. But you see, I research things. I don't just talk to talk. And then you can go research it too and be like, well, I, you know, I really, it should, okay? Okay, good. Now, when I don't know if you remember me mentioning another form of cannabis sativa, right? Back in the day. Okay, so while I'm doing my little researchy thingy and getting educated by others, right? Others. I I came up on something and I researched it and I said, where is this? And like the good Lord says, seek and ye shall find. So, with the help of them, I found this. Now, I just finished reading Isaiah 42, right? I just finished reading Isaiah 42. When you go to Isaiah 43, the Father is he's saying something. And then it goes into say, I have not burdened you with grain offerings, nor wearied you with demands for incense. You have not brought any fragrant calamus for me. But you have burdened me with your sins and wearied me with your offenses. So, what is calamus? I'm on YouTube. I'm on my YouTube live, but nobody can see you. Nobody can see you. I do. That's why I get all this hate, girl. Look at my beautiful grandchildren. Milani. Hi, sweetheart. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my days. Hi, baby. Hi. Hi. I'm going to come see you guys tomorrow. Hi, Zion. No, come today. You gonna pay my cafe? I gotta go to work. When today? I work this weekend, remember? Okay. I told you I'm doing every weekend. I love you. I love my two grandchildren. You guys are so beautiful. Thank you. I love you too, Milani. Mwah. My. Oh. She's crawling. Look at her. Milani. Milani, say hi, lovely. I ain't paying you no mind. Whatever. Oh, here she go. Say bye-bye. I knew she was going to do that. I knew it. That's what she was doing here. She was jumping out of it. Milani, say bye-bye. Bye, sweetheart. I love you. She's showing me something. Leave her alone. So jealous. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead. Go ahead, girl. Uh-oh. Go ahead, Milani. Aww. I love you. Later. Bye, Zion. You please do. I'm going to work today. Don't forget. I'm off Monday and Tuesday. All right. I'll see you tomorrow. Love you guys. Love you, Zion. Love you too, love you. You better. Look. What are you doing? Look at her behind. Fear must stand up. Go ahead, girl. I love my grandchildren. They're so beautiful. Later. I love you too. Love you, my daughter. My sweet, sweet daughter. It's just so nice. Yeah, those are my grandchildren. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so yeah. Look up what there's no one here. Whatever. It's time to go. Okay, so look up what calamus is, and I'm gonna go and get ready. Thank you for watching me. Girl Dad, Ingrid, Rasta Charlie. Thank you. Hannah, darling, thank you as well. It was fun. Have a wonderful Sunday, and thank you for joining me on Rasta Sunday School. I'll be back Monday, Tuesday. Bless upon the good self. Wait. Oh. Bless upon the good self.